For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put that work in. Hamashiach give us that order, prepare slaughter. For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put this work in. Hamashiach give us that order.
You said the church means a building?
The church is the temple of the body.
You said the church is the temple of the body?
Right.
Right, so if the church is the body or our body, then the assembly of our bodies together will make up the church, correct? You got another one? So if the church and the temple is our body, then the assemblies of our bodies will make up the church, correct? You said you suppose? So when the brother said that, did the brother ever call you a homosexual?
Yeah.
He said that you were a homosexual, and you saying you're not? Okay, well, if he was mistaken, why does that bother you so much?
Why would he lie?
It's not so much that he lied, it's that
Then he should cut his tongue out.
What's your name? My name is Taz. What's your name?
Jay.
Huh?
Jay.
Jay? Jay, do you understand that you come off as a homosexual? Say it again.
Why?
You said why? Your mannerisms. One of the times where you pointed out only homosexual men point upside down. Hold it. You know what I mean? Like so even if we're mistaken, it's not a situation where it's our observation is a little off or wrong. You come off as a homosexual. So if we're mistaken, then that
guidelines are you going off on?
your mannerisms. You act like a black woman.
Who told you that?
Who told me that? So you're telling me that if I recognize that your demeanor and your decorum and your mannerisms remind me of my black auntie, that you have some, huh? Yeah.
So what's wrong with her then?
Because you're a man, sir.
So what happened if I didn't have a father?
You said, what happens if you didn't have a father? Then I would say that that's unfortunate. Are you saying that's the reason why you have woman mannerisms?
Maybe.
Because of the lack of a male masculine figure in your life growing up?
Maybe, yeah.
So you saying that you recognize that you act like a woman?
No.
You don't?
I think I'm...
So that's what I'm saying. Every time you say something and you pop, snap, and roll your neck, yeah, you come off as a clear-cut homosexual.
Well, what defines a woman?
You said what defines a woman? A woman is an adult female.
Yeah.
Yeah, an adult female.
What defines a woman?
I just told you, an adult female. An adult biological female is what makes a woman.
Right. How should they act then?
They can act in a variety of different ways, but we understand that certain mannerisms that they have are indicative of them as being a woman.
Right. What defines a man?
You said what defines a man? Again, an adult biological male.
Right. And what characteristics should a man have?
A characteristic that a man should have is one that stands up strong and operates as one that is in a masculine manner, right?
What is masculinity?
Listen, masculinity is defined as strength and things that are indicative of a man. Hold on. Whereas a man does not snap, pop, roll his neck. A man does not snap and break his wrist when he talks. A man doesn't walk around with damn glitter all over his face. And a man does not drag out the end of every word that he says. Like a woman does. A woman created that mannerism.
If someone had a...
Bring your precept. Hold on. Say it again.
If someone had a speech impediment, they're automatically a woman.
No, it's a difference between a lisp and you saying yes.
Did you ever say yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your essence, you just scream yes. You scream yes. You scream gay. Bring your precept.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 19.
That's your friend? That's your friend? Bring it out. I got a verse for you. Let me show you. Go ahead, bring it out.
The book of Sirach, chapter 19, verse 29.
Hold on. Jay, hold on. Listen. You know that we're up here reading the Bible. Our perspective is the lens and the perspective that we have is from the Bible. So if you ask us a question, I can give you both a worldly, carnal aspect, and I can also utilize the Bible that forms my perception. I'm gonna show you. Go ahead.
It says, a man,
quote the verse again.
The book of Sirach, chapter 19, verse 29. A man may be known by his look.
a man is known by his look. Are you telling me, Jay, that there are no indicators that can point out the difference between the way that a man and a woman behaves? You're telling me that line is blurred? Would you say that there's a...
I got a watch on, you got a watch on.
Okay.
So is that... I got black pants on, you got black pants on.
Yeah, but your ankles are out and you rolled them up. And your ankles are out, you rolled them up the same way my auntie would. It's not the same way where you would have a suit on, right? You deliberately did that as a way. You could have went and got them tailored or anything, but no, you rolled them up because you're just screaming, yes.
Right.
You're just screaming spirit hands all day. Spirit fingers all day. That's it's a spirit that you give off. The Bible that we follow says you can identify and know a man by his look. So not only do you have the biological makeup and the physique of a man, you have the mannerism and the decorum of that of a woman. So if I'm wrong, then I can understand. I have no problem with being wrong. If you are emphatically not interested in men as homosexuals are, you definitely have an effeminate spirit. Now again, according to the Bible it is. You believe in the Bible, or you said you're Methodist. So if we show you in the Bible, can you then understand our perspective why we would call that out about Jay? Let me show you. 1 Corinthians 6. Bring it out. I know you got a precept. Hold that.
What would you do to change a mannerism?
You said, what would I do to change man? I'd have to have an idea of what a man actually is first. So I would scour the Bible, right? As it describes the men here that walk with God, that have the heart of God, and I would match the way that I behave towards the way that we read it here. Bring it out. I'm going to show you something. Hold on. I'm going to show you something. Go ahead.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9.
Bring it out.
It says, know you not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God?
So the context that we're reading about is unrighteousness. Hold on, I'm not done, Jay. Let me finish my point, right? So, no, I'm just saying, let me finish my point. The context that we're reading about is unrighteous people. The unrighteous will not inherit the kingdom of heaven. Let's see who those unrighteous people are. Go ahead.
It says, be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters.
A fornicator is an unrighteous person. They will not inherit the kingdom of heaven. Nor an idolater will not inherit the kingdom of heaven. These are all listing unrighteous people. Read.
Nor adulterers.
Nor an adulterer. Are you? Hold on. Are you a fornicator? Are you an idolater or an adulterer? Okay, go ahead.
Nor effeminate.
Nor an effeminate. An effeminate man is not going to inherit the kingdom of heaven. So hold on. I'm going to land my plane here, Jay. So if I point out that Jay has an effeminate spirit and decorum about himself, and you asked me, is that wrong? And I said, according to the Bible that we believe in and shape and mold our perspective by, says that it is not only an unrighteous thing, but it's something that can disqualify you from entering to the kingdom of heaven. Absolutely it's wrong, Jay.
How could you change that?
Again, you'd have to find a model that is.
Would y'all accept me in your group to be a model?
A model for what?
To be a masculine man.
Accept you into our group to become a masculine man?
I guess.
I have no problem with you observing the men of God and shaping and fashioning your mode of operation accordingly, so that you can be more like the men of God in the Bible. I have no problem with that. But as far as joining my group, I would respectfully decline. I don't think that. Listen. You understood it. Matter of fact, jump up to that's 6 and 9. Go to say it again.
You wouldn't help people.
What do you mean I wouldn't help people?
I just asked you for help.
You did not ask me for help, Jay. You asked me if you could join my group. I don't know why people act like they can't hear me. You asked, can you join my group for the purpose of seeing a model so that you can become more masculine? You don't need to join my group to observe how we operate.
I don't want to outside your boundaries.
You said you don't want to do what?
I would not want to go outside the boundaries.
You know what? We're the temple of God. That's what, 3 and 9? You don't want to stay outside the boundary?
I would not want to disappoint the eyes.
You say you don't want to disappoint the eyes? Right, so that means that if you are effeminate, you can't then join us because you'd be disappointing a lot of people. I wouldn't want to do that either, Jay. I wouldn't want to disappoint anybody, so you have to actually observe and then respond with that in your behavior, and then maybe we'll be able to cross that bridge when you get there. But right now, you're not there, man. You got a lot of work to do. Is that your wife? Was the lady with you your wife? Because you kept trying to pull her towards us to show you that was your wife?
She walked away.
So that was your wife?
No, the other lady walked away.
But I'm saying your wife was with you? You're married? Does your wife know that you're messing around with the ball guy? Does your wife know that you're messing around with the ball guy?
Oh my God.
She knows. I know. I knew.
Wait, that was my dad.
That was your dad. That's an unfortunate situation. No wonder you guys are here in front of this church.
Wait.
Waiting for this show to happen. That was your dad? I thought you said you didn't have a dad.
Right.
CJ?
Yay!
You CJ? You CJ? Look at you. You're gay. You're gay as hell, Jay. You know you're gay. And listen, that's not even my problem. I don't even care. But Jay, you know you're gay. Come on, man. And listen, that's fine, man. Listen, go have a grand old time this weekend, man. You coming up talking to us and trying to prove us wrong on some level, like it doesn't work. First of all, you've already lied, right, and said that you didn't have a dad, or you tried to impose the idea on us that you didn't have a male strong figure in your life to be representative of a man. But then you told me that the bald dude was your dad. And listen, I don't really care about the kiki stuff that you guys got going on. Clearly, that's not your dad, even though you call him daddy. I don't want to be a part of it. I really don't want to know it. Okay? I want to keep those things out of my brain. I don't really care, right? Bring it out.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 16. Know you not that you are the temple of God?
So we take the position of understanding that we are the temple of God, and we're going to present ourselves as men of God, as righteous men that are fit to inherit the kingdom of heaven, and that's fit to be a part of the building in the body of God. And right now, I would have to say, Jay, you don't fit that bill. Not only in your mannerism and your appearance, but even in your code of conduct, because you've already lied that fast.
Right.
And I've been nothing but honest and genuine with you. Again, I even admitted to say, listen, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I have no problem with that.
Right.
What's your question, sir?
For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of their father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put that work in. Hamashiach gives that order, prepare slaughter. For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of their father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put this work in. Hamashiach gives that order.